How's it going, y'all? It's me, Noah, here. I hope y'all are having a good evening. I'm riding on Caltrain 425 with my childhood stuffed animal from Santa Clara University to South San Francisco. This is the third Northbound Limited-Stop train of the weekday evening rush hour, making all stops to Redwood City first, and then we'll begin expressing by making select stops towards 4th and King Street Station in San Francisco. At 5:53 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are pulling into Lawrence to make our scheduled stop. 148's running 5 minutes late. Around time at 5:53.
This is Northbound Limited Train 425, making select stops to San Francisco. Next stop, Sunnyvale.
We have set 305, 306, and a SU. This was the same set we had on our 412 earlier this morning.
Doors are closing. Please stay clear and hold on.
You can sit there.
You recording the train ride again?
Yeah.
Dude, today's on time. I remember last time you were doing it, we were super delayed.
Yeah. I was so mad about that delay too.
Dude, I heard you. I was like, dude, no, at least someone's not gonna do this.
Minute late at 5:54 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are departing Lawrence, with our next stop being Sunnyvale. A minute early at 5:56 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are pulling into Sunnyvale Station to make our scheduled stop. 148's running 5 minutes late.
This is Northbound Limited-Train 425 making select stops to San Francisco. Next stop, Mountain View. Doors are closing. Please stay clear and hold on.
There you can hear the horn of 305. A minute late at 5:58 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are departing Sunnyvale with our next stop being Mountain View. We should be meeting up with Caltrain 148 soon. That's a southbound local train making all the stops to Diridon Station in San Jose. We're making all stops to Redwood City first, and then we'll begin expressing by making select stops after that.
Mountain View, your connection to VTA.
There's Caltrain 148 at 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are pulling into Mountain View Station to make our scheduled stop. And there's Caltrain 148, 307, 308 set on the 148. That is a southbound local train making all the stops to Diridon Station in San Jose. That train's running a little late. It's supposed to be at Lawrence by now, that train.
This is Northbound Limited-Train 425 making select stops to San Francisco. Next stop, San Antonio. Doors are closing. Please stay clear and hold on.
At 6:01 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are departing Mountain View with our next stop being San Antonio.
Caltrain is a proof of payment system. Please have your fare ready for inspection. Failure to comply will result in a $75 administrative citation and/or removal from the train.
Yeah, they're pretty strict here. On Amtrak, you have to pay the full refund. You have to pay the full fare if you're caught without a ticket. You have to pay the full fare of your ticket while you're on the train. Caltrain more strict. We're gonna be meeting up with Caltrain 522 soon. That's
Make a tomato egg drop soup too.
Now approaching San Antonio.
that's the third. There it is, Caltrain 522 passing us. That's the third southbound express train of the weekday evening rush hour, making select stops to Diridon Station in San Jose. After departing Palo Alto, it skipped through California Avenue and San Antonio stations, and its next stop will be Mountain View. And at 6:04 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are pulling into San Antonio Station to make our scheduled stop. That was a long horn blast.
Yeah. Horrible. Yeah.
This is Northbound Limited Train 425 making select stops to San Francisco. Next stop, California Avenue. Doors are closing. Please stay clear and hold on.
But yeah, bro, even I had no idea. So I asked him, I was like, dude, what the fuck? Which is like, so basically what happened is like, I think, okay, so.
At 6:05 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time.
Yes.
Here we are departing San Antonio with our next stop being
And so,
California Avenue.
yeah, that was the same. So then, so literally, like, he showed me, he's like, so he's like, yeah, we were like talking about getting married soon, because we wanted to get it soon, and then turns out she got laid off, and since she's on H-1B, she needs to find something in 90 days or leave. So then they're just like, fuck it, let's get married.
148.
I know, it's like, it's nice, but it's like, I was just dying over here. I was like, bro, damn, like, I was like, dude, I'll move fast, bro, like, fuck. And then he's like, so then he's gonna go to, so he's in Washington, D.C. right now, at the embassy, because he's trying to get, like, a visa to go to China, so that he can, yes, so, but now he needs a visa to go to China, so that's why he went to D.C. No, he wants to go meet her parents in person. And I was like, well, have you met them at all? He's like, yeah, I talked to them. I was like, yeah, but he's like, no, I talked to them on call a lot, and it's chill, but yeah, he's like, I'm gonna go meet him in person, and so I'm like, okay, eventually. Yep. And he's like, yeah, no, I'll probably propose later. Yeah, I don't know, I think they might just do their own thing, but then he's like, yeah, we might do like a proper thing later, like right now, we're just like, anyway.
No way,
I was like, so like, what's the plan then? Like, when are you going to propose? He's like, no, I haven't proposed yet. So I was like, okay, so when are you going to do? And he's like, yeah, no, like, I'm looking into stuff now. Like, stuff right now. Like, I need to save for a ring and I need to do this. And I'm like, bro, like, they're paying you a shit ton over there. You're getting like, you're paying Texas rent and you're getting like a very salary. You should have like, you should be fine.
Now approaching
And then,
California Avenue.
but I was like, yeah, whatever. Maybe he's just like spending his money on stuff, or he did buy a car recently, so maybe he wants to bolster his savings. You know what the update this guy sent me, Anna? He's like, yeah, like, I was like, yo, so what's new, man? How you been? He goes, oh, nothing much, man. Like, work's been busy. I got married. The manual BRZ is fun to drive. I'm like, brother, how did you
At 6:07 p.m.
married
Pacific
in-
Daylight Time, here we are pulling into California
Yeah, I'm
Avenue to
getting
make
there.
our
I'm
scheduled
getting
stop.
there soon. So I was like, oh, what the fuck? So I was like, oh, when did you propose? He's like, no, I haven't. I was like, oh. So then,
4:25.
he's like, yeah, we'll talk soon. So yeah, he's like, yeah.
And there are power washing right
What?
there.
Yeah. Literally, like, it's either get married or go long distance.
This is Northbound Limited-Stop.
That too, like,
4:25.
really
Next
small
stop,
distance.
San
Which is
Francisco.
so
Next
bad.
stop, Palo Alto.
The limited train.
Doors are closing. Please stay clear and hold
I
on.
think so. If not, they probably already spent all their days too.
At 6:08 p.m. Pacific Daylight
Good, I
Time,
guess so.
here we
I guess
are
so.
departing California Avenue with our next stop being Palo Alto.
No, you wouldn't. Especially Harry. I don't think Harry would either. He could, but again, like, I just hope it's not, not unspeakable. Is all I'll say about that. Yeah. You know rounds are coming. Companies internally announce. I don't know. I need to call this guy soon and like get the deeds real. Yeah, it's okay. I'll wait till he's back. In Texas. I'll call him something. It's fine. Yeah. Well, direkt tra
Now approaching Palo Alto.
Yeah. Inside that screw cap right. Do you
We're
have a
getting
stop
close to my
rush?
college
Do you have a stop
stomping
rush?
grounds.
Oh, is there anything you can soak it in? Yeah, usually like a small hard brush, but I would say like a
At
Q-tip. Put a
6:10
Q-tip
p.m.
on it.
Pacific Daylight Time, here we are pulling into Palo Alto to make our
Just
scheduled
wipe it off
stop.
and then you can put
Pulling
some
in
soap.
right on time.
It's
Right
not
on
because
time.
water gets stuck there. You have to like really make sure it's fully dry before you do it.
We'll be
That's
meeting
also
up
why
with
I like-
Caltrain
that's also why I say
150
the Walla is
soon.
not good, because that has
That's
so
a
many
southbound
missing
local
trains
train
because
making all the stops to
And as much as you try to
Diridon
clean it, there
Station
will be
in San Jose.
and although it's a great bottle, that's its biggest flaw. And that's also why I always take the screw on hydro flasks, because they're just like,
This is Northbound
Like, right now I just have this thing that keeps
425 making
asking
select
for water.
stops to San Francisco.
Throw it in the
Next
dishwasher,
stop,
do anything I want.
Menlo Park.
Yeah, I know.
Doors are closing.
And I think you should
Please
keep
stay
this in the
clear and
picture
hold
and just
on.
keep thinking it, because I don't think you ever should.
Doors are closing. Please stay clear and hold on.
Oh, okay. Well, it's okay. That was not a bad time to pick that up. I know. Water bottles are the one thing I always stick in. Or dishes, I don't mind.
A minute late at 6:11 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are departing Palo Alto with our next stop being Menlo Park. Menlo Park.
Alright, I think I've already passed it. Oh, actually, no, I'm trying to get there. I just left Palo Alto. It's like usually like between.
My call.
Yeah, try if you cut out. I guess. Do you know when you cut out, or can you? Okay, I just basically pointed.
There's Caltrain 150 passing us. That's a southbound local train making all the stops to Diridon Station in San Jose. After leaving Menlo Park, its next stop will be Palo Alto, and it had set 313, 314. I could tell because of the ad wrap.
Now approaching Menlo Park.
I'll tell you that song. I can still hear you. I know, but like, usually the big is kind of awesome.
At 6:12 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are pulling into Menlo Park to make our scheduled stop. There's the live music right there, getting ready. This is my college stomping grounds. This is my college stomping grounds.
This is Northbound Limited-Train 425. Select stop, SCUS. Next stop, Redwood City.
Next stop, Redwood City.
Doors are closing. Please stay clear and hold on.
A minute late at 6:14 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are departing Menlo Park, with our next stop being Redwood City. There's Glenwood Avenue and Garwood Way in Atherton.
11:50 p.m. I still was spending my phone's
There's Encino Avenue and Garwood Way in Atherton.
Yeah.
It's our first quiet zone crossing. There's our last quiet zone crossing.
Yeah, it's like those are good at this. Yeah. Six 6:16 p.m.
Whoa, whoa. Got bumpy there. Minute early at 6:17 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are pulling into Redwood City to make our scheduled stop. We're going to begin expressing after this station by making select stops.
Oh.
Looks like they're doing construction right there. We're going to be meeting up with Caltrain 424 soon. That is the third southbound limited-stop train of the weekday evening rush hour. Making select stops here, and then it'll be making all the stops from here to Diridon Station in San Jose.
Doors are closing. Please stay clear until
That's right on time at 6:18 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are departing Redwood City. With our next stop being Hillsdale, we're finally going to begin expressing by making select stops now.
Wait, unironically, she should just do that.
Caltrain is a proof of payment system. Please have your fare ready for inspection. Failure to comply will result in a $75 administrative citation and or removal from the train.
Yeah, pretty strict. We'll be meeting up with Caltrain 424 soon. We're going to be skipping through San Carlos Station here shortly, and there's Caltrain 424 passing us. That's the third southbound limited-stop train of the weekday evening rush hour. Making select it already made its select stop. It's making select stops to Redwood City, then it'll be making all stops from there to Diridon Station in San Jose. At 6:20 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are skipping through San Carlos Station. At 6:21 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are skipping through Belmont Station.
Oh my god. Nice.
Fresh.
Yeah, but please stop talking that way. That's the immediate response. Dude.
There's the Hillsdale Mall right there.
I'm just
At 6:23 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are pulling into Hillsdale Station to make our scheduled stop. Pulling in 2 minutes early.
That's actually nuts.
This is Northbound Limited-Train
425.
Select stops to San Francisco. Next stop,
San Mateo.
Yeah. Wait, dude, nice. They're doing really nice.
Doors are closing. Please stay clear and hold on.
Yeah. Wait, dude, that's so good. Okay. I know. Yeah.
A minute early at 6:24 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are departing Hillsdale with our next stop being San Mateo. We're going to be skipping through Hayward Park and we'll be meeting up with Caltrain 152 soon. That's a southbound local train making all the stops to Diridon Station in San Jose. At 6:25 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are skipping through Hayward Park, and there's Caltrain 152 pulling in to make its scheduled stop. 335, 336 set. That's a southbound local train making all the stops to Diridon Station in San Jose.
Nice, good job.
There's downtown San Mateo right there. Downtown San Mateo. Downtown San Mateo.
Yeah.
Downtown San Mateo.
It'll make you nice and tired. You can have a nice shower. And just
At 6:27 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are pulling into San Mateo Station to make our scheduled stop and pulling in a minute early.
Dude, you should try the Brazilian thing. That's so
This
good.
is Northbound Limited-Train 425. Making select stops to San
Everybody says
Francisco.
okay.
Next stop, Millbrae.
I feel like you would really like it. I've never tried it, but
Then,
honestly,
Doors are closed.
it's like
Please stay clear and hold on.
it's like
Right on time at 6:28 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time.
Exactly.
Here we are departing San Mateo with our next stop being
Yeah, it was
Millbrae.
good, right?
We're going to be skipping through Burlingame.
Yeah, I was like, dude, you would hella like. I know it does, but it's just funny.
Squirrel right there.
Caltrain is a proof of payment system. Please have your fare ready for inspection. Failure to comply will result in a $75 administrative citation and or removal from the train.
Wow. Mm. 154. We're going to be skipping through Burlingame shortly. We're going fast.
Yeah, but after that, wait, all you said is you were thinking that
At 6:29 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are skipping through Burlingame Station.
Stop.
There's the donut shop. At 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are going through the weekend station only stop Broadway. This is where the trains only stop on the weekends only, and there's Maverick Jack's restaurant. Text Nona Sodek, I can't call right now, comma, I'm busy recording my train ride, period.
Your connection to BART, San Francisco International Airport.
You know, I've been showing everyone the sheet of music. I showed her. I was like, you know, like, wow, even sometimes I was like, oh, that looks like a fish like that one. Yeah, I don't remember like the roasted fish. Just go, wow, that actually looks like that.
2 minutes early at 6:31 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are pulling into Millbrae Station to make our scheduled stop. Our stop is right after this. We're going to be skipping through San Bruno.
But you do. In those pictures, you do. You look like some... Yeah, you're such a creepy picture. Dude, even I thought...
Hi, y'all. We'll be back.
Everything you told me that's nonsense story's been like a total jump scare. Not in like a bad way, just in like oh, okay, type of way.
This is Northbound Limited-Train 425 making select stops to San Francisco. Next stop, South San Francisco. Doors are closing. Please stay clear and hold on.
There's like 3 more that you're probably also thinking of that I already also had.
Right on time at 6:33 p.m.
Yeah,
Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are departing Millbrae with our next stop being South San Francisco. We're going to be skipping through San Bruno, and we'll be meeting up with Caltrain 526 soon. That's the last southbound express train of the weekday evening rush hour, making select stops to Diridon Station in San Jose. Should be leaving South San Francisco by now, and its next stop will be Millbrae. It'll be skipping through San Bruno as well.
Stay seated and listen carefully to instructions from the train crew or emergency responders. If you are instructed to exit, use caution and walk to the side of the tracks at least 15 feet from the closest rail.
You are. You actually don't. Things that you don't do, you actually don't. Okay, you know what I'm trying to do right now? I'm trying to make I have it. The only thing I hate doing is I don't like shooting. It's the plan. So it's like if I'm already having a plan, I'm just gonna have it shuffle about it. But then it's done. Just monitor code. And then just wait for the CICD text to be able to fail. Push and fix them, send them, and then I'll just wait for feedback when I tell you.
526.
So I'm gonna try to automate this that way. And then the second thing I want to try to automate is, people can like accurately ask me questions. I'm just gonna like build their knowledge base. And just every time someone tags me, slash it, go.
There's Caltrain 526 passing us. That's the last southbound express train of the weekday evening rush hour, making select stops to Diridon Station in San Jose. After departing South San Francisco and skipping through San Bruno, its next stop will be Millbrae. We just passed the old platform, the San Bruno. We just passed the platform of the old San Bruno station at the same time.
I'm just like, hey guys, have you been like noticing that I've been talking about this stuff? And they'd be like, yeah, wow. I'd be like, that's how you do it. So then, yeah, that was
At 6:35 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are skipping through San Bruno Station.
Why is there not a fee? They don't even come up with a name for basically. I think you should end at like 8:30 or something.
There's South San Francisco sign hill right there.
Now approaching South San Francisco.
There's downtown South City right there. Two minutes early at 6:37 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are pulling into South San Francisco to make our scheduled stop. And I'm about to be getting off this train right now. Caltrain 154 is coming. Alright y'all, here we are, South San Francisco Station. 305 leading the train. And here comes Caltrain 154. This is a southbound local train making all the stops to Diridon Station in San Jose. What set do we have on the 154? by car, 3011 coach, and 301 trailing. Here's Caltrain 154, a southbound local train to Diridon Station in San Jose, making its scheduled stop here at South San Francisco Station. And here goes Caltrain 425, about to depart. Alright y'all, here goes Caltrain 425 to 4th and King Street Station in San Francisco, making select stops. 305 leading, 3051 coach, 3052 by car, 3053 coach, 3055 coach, 3056 by car, and 306 trailing. 305, 306, and a SCUS set on the 425. Next stop for this train will be 22nd Street Station in San Francisco, as it's a limited stop train to 4th and King Street Station in San Francisco. We'll be skipping through Bayshore. About to depart. Alright y'all, here goes Caltrain 154 to Diridon Station in San Jose, making all the stops.